Impulse spending is something that almost everyone experiences at some point. Whether it's grabbing a candy bar at the checkout line, buying the latest tech gadget because of a flashy advertisement, or splurging on a new outfit during a sale, these unplanned purchases can add up quickly. Over time, impulse spending can derail your financial goals, create unnecessary stress, and leave you wondering where all your money went. But the good news is, you can take back control. Understanding what drives impulse spending and learning practical strategies to manage it can make a world of difference for your financial well-being. At its core, impulse spending is buying something suddenly, without prior planning or consideration of the long-term effects. It's often triggered by emotions, environment, or clever marketing tactics. Retailers know this, and they design stores, websites, and advertisements to capitalize on our impulses. From the strategic placement of products to limited-time offers and persuasive messaging, the world is full of cues that encourage us to spend spontaneously. But why do we fall for it? The answer lies in our brains. When we see something we want, especially if it's new, shiny, or on sale, our brains release dopamine, a chemical associated with pleasure and reward. This rush can be hard to resist. Add to that the convenience of one-click online shopping and instant digital payments, and it becomes even easier to make purchases without much thought. Emotions play a big role too. Many people use shopping as a way to cope with stress, boredom, sadness, or even celebration. After a tough day at work, treating yourself to something new can feel like a quick fix, but the satisfaction is usually short-lived, and the cycle can repeat itself, leading to regret and financial strain. So, how do you break free from the grip of impulse spending? The first step is awareness. Start by tracking your spending for a week or two. Write down every purchase, no matter how small. You might be surprised at how much you're spending on things you didn't plan for. This simple exercise can help you identify patterns. Maybe you tend to buy snacks when you're tired, or shop online late at night when you can't sleep. Once you've identified your triggers, you can start to build strategies to counteract them. One powerful technique is the 24-hour rule. If you see something you want to buy, wait at least 24 hours before making the purchase. This pause gives you time to reflect on whether you really need or want the item. Often, the urge will pass, and you'll realize you can live without it. Another helpful approach is to create a budget and stick to it. Set aside a specific amount of money each month for discretionary spending, things like dining out, entertainment, or shopping. Once you've reached your limit, resist the temptation to dip into other funds. Budgeting doesn't mean depriving yourself, it means making intentional choices about how you use your money. Making a shopping list before you go to the store is a simple but effective way to stay focused. Whether you're grocery shopping or browsing at the mall, having a list helps you avoid wandering the aisles and picking up things you don't need. Stick to the list, and if something catches your eye, add it to your list for next time instead of buying it on the spot. Online shopping presents its own set of challenges. With endless options and personalized recommendations, it's easy to click Add to Cart without thinking. Try unsubscribing from marketing emails and turning off app notifications from your favorite retailers. Removing saved payment information from your devices can also slow down the checkout process, giving you more time to reconsider. It's also important to address the emotional side of impulse spending. If you notice that you tend to shop when you're feeling down or stressed, look for healthier ways to cope. Go for a walk, call a friend, or practice a hobby you enjoy. Building awareness around your emotions and finding alternative outlets can help break the cycle of emotional spending. Setting financial goals can provide motivation to resist impulse purchases. Whether you're saving for a vacation, a new car, or building an emergency fund, keeping your goals in mind can help you prioritize long-term satisfaction over short-term gratification. Visual reminders, like a picture of your dream destination or a progress chart, can keep you focused and inspired. Accountability can also make a big difference. Share your goals with a trusted friend or family member, or join a community of people who are working to improve their finances. Checking in regularly and celebrating your progress can help you stay on track. Sometimes, impulse spending is a sign of deeper issues like chronic stress, anxiety, or even compulsive shopping behaviors. If you find that you're unable to control your spending despite your best efforts, consider seeking support from a financial counselor or mental health professional. There's no shame in asking for help, and taking care of your mental and financial health is always a wise investment. Remember, taking back control of your spending isn't about never treating yourself or living a life of strict deprivation. It's about making choices that align with your values and goals. It's about feeling empowered, rather than regretful, when you look at your bank statement at the end of the month. Start small. Celebrate your wins, no matter how minor they may seem. Maybe you resisted buying a coffee on your way to work, or you put off an online purchase and realized you didn't really need it after all. Each mindful decision adds up, and over time, you'll build habits that support your financial health. Impulse spending is a common challenge, but it doesn't have to control your life. By understanding your triggers, building new habits, and staying focused on your goals, you can take back control and create a more intentional, satisfying relationship with your money. The journey